Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of D-Run Comics, where today I'm dropping my entry video for JP's Budget Collecting giveaway contest. Stay tuned after the intro to see what I got for you. Alright, welcome back. So, we're going to get right into this. JP's Budget Collecting, one of my favorite YouTubers out there. Got to meet this guy at Planet Comic Con in Kansas City. Really cool dude. He's got a lot of comic book knowledge. He's just a fun guy to talk to and hang out with. And I love watching his YouTube videos as well. In fact, he does my all-time favorite video right now. And it's a weekly series where he looks back at Comic Tom 101's CBI Hot Top 10 list that comes out every week. He does a look back at that video from 6 months. So he looks back 6 months ago and looks at those comic books that were featured in that video, and he determines whether or not they're still selling at the same prices that they were selling 6 months ago. So it's a pretty cool video. So I once fell victim to buying a book on that list that is not selling for what it is now because the market fluctuates. Other times, he'll do, a look back, and something that was selling for a lot of money is now selling for more money. Sometimes it's selling for the same, sometimes it's selling for less. But he holds that list accountable, which I just think is super cool. So please subscribe to JP's Budget Collecting. Take a look at his contest video. I got that linked in the description below. But without further ado, I'm going to do my video here. So, in his contest, he wants to know what your all-time favorite story was, or whatever got you into reading and collecting, from back in the day when you started. And then he also wants to hear about something that you read recently that you really enjoy. And really, it's about, getting people to read things that maybe they haven't read, or where they can think of something. It's a cool thought. I really like the idea, and good on him for thinking of it. So my all-time favorite comic book story and series is Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey. It was a 3-issue miniseries, came out, I believe, I want to say 94, it might have been 95, but I remember biking to the comic book store to go get it. And it was like a 4-mile bike ride, which is not too bad, but I was just a youngin' at the time. I was like 11 years old when that came out. So I was it was really exciting to go do that, and I got to bike to the store every month, to go buy that new book, and a lot of fun. It's written by Dan Jurgens and it's drawn by Dan Jurgens, which is just a winning combination as far as I'm concerned. And it's just a really wild story that deals with Superman chasing down Doomsday to just find out where he is. He doesn't know where Doomsday is. He winds up finding Doomsday on the planet Apocalypse. And Doomsday is this wrecking shop. He's killing everything, everyone. Cyborg Superman is there with Doomsday, also destroying everything. And it's just a wild ride. You get to see Doomsday beat the hell out of Darkseid, like just mops the floor with him. It just wipes the floor with him. It's crazy. And then you get to see Superman go in and fight Doomsday, and Doomsday is kind of unbeatable. And it's kind of a cool story to see Superman going after Doomsday, knowing that he's not going to be able to win the fight, and he does it anyways. It's a really cool story, guys, and it's something that I read a couple times a year. It's fun to go back on it. The art is still amazing. The story writing is perfect. Just all-time top favorite book, Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey. Gotta check it out. All right, so my more recent story that I've really enjoyed was a different tale altogether. It's Ben Reilly's Scarlet Spider. It's a 25-issue run. You can't really call that a miniseries. It's got a lot of issues in it, but it was just a really fun read, and it takes you on a roller coaster of comic book goodness. So got Scarlet Spider, Ben Reilly. He's in Las Vegas. He's not quite himself. He's telling, he's saving people's lives and then asking them for money for doing it. And he's trying to find himself, and he knows he's kind of a scumbag. So he's trying to redeem himself throughout this story, and it's really, really fun. So it starts off very street level, just dealing with, some organized crime that's going through a casino, and he's trying to get the Kane, the other Scarlet Spider, to not kill him because Kane don't like him no more. So they're not really on good footing at the moment. And then then it starts getting into the supernatural stuff where he deals with Death, the female Death that is hooking up with Deadpool, and the one that Thanos is so into. That lady just comes through and says, "Hey, your soul's all busted because you died too damn many times," and it's kind of a fun story. He winds up fighting Mephisto, the devil looking dude, and it goes all over the place. But it's a wild comic book ride that I absolutely loved. It's 25 issues, so it's it's not unachievable to collect all that or to read it all, and you can definitely find it digitally online. But I paid for mine. Don't be coming after me with that. But really fun story, guys. I highly recommend you read it. And if you read it and you think I'm stupid, well then, not much I can do about that. So, but anyways, last part of my video here. The one thing I wanted to talk about, and I just thought about this today, and I have JP's blessing on this. We already talked it through. When he does his giveaway, so his contest ends tomorrow night on Friday, May 17th at midnight. That's the cutoff. You got to have your video in before then. Or you can leave a comment too, but watch his video to get all the full rules and whatnot. But anyways, he's doing the drawing on this Sunday, which is May 19th, I think. He's going to do it right after Game of Thrones gets over with, and I'm going to join him for the video. And the reason why I'm going to join him is because out of the prizes that he has, I'm adding a prize. I am adding my Superman Doomsday Hunter Prey series. All 3 issues, complete story. Hopefully whoever wins it hasn't read it before, or maybe they read it and they're really going to be really excited to get it. Who knows? It's a really cool story, and I'm going to give it away here too, just to help support the channel and send some comic book goodness out there. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget to check out JP's Budget Collecting drawing video. Like I said, it's going to be this Sunday. But guys, that's all I got. I got to go. I got stuff to do. I'm going to drink this beer. That's what I'm going to do.